Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 2 of the semifinals of Good as Gold number 50. As always, I am OrD, that's O-R-D. With me today is the amazing Mr. Nostalgia Telex. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing so good. How are you?
As always, I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit warm. If our admin wants to, hop on that thermostat, that would be amazing.
Just turn that down a little bit there.
Yes, pretty please. And now everything is updated, so you can go ahead, sir.
All right, spawning here in the bottom left-hand corner from Team VM as our pink Zerg player, we have Serpent. And then in the bottom right-hand corner as our orange Zerg player on Entombed Valley, we have Bentheck.
And we have to note that it's the most beautiful color known to man. It's an important
Orange.
consideration.
It's a pretty good color. It's not quite purple, but it's pretty close.
Purple? Oh.
Purple is my favorite color. Because I am super cool like that. Alright, it looks like the first Overlord from VMSerpent will be finding Bentheck. Bentheck did send his first Overlord up to the top right-hand corner. So, at least both players will know where the other player is simply from that one Overlord from VMSerpent.
This will be game... Oh, okay, now it's going to come back. It missed the spawning pool initially. Now it does go back down, and it sees that. Also sees the drone moving out. Nope, it's just a scouting drone. It's not an expanding drone. The assimilator is, or rather the extractor, is already down. And I don't know why, but I have this feeling like it's going to be one base aggression out of both of our players right now.
Well, just as a map, a lot of Zerg players actually hate this map. In Zerg vs. Zerg, it's completely different, but I think there's always been like a little sour taste in their mouth after playing on Entombed Valley. We're like, hate this map. So they just want to get it over with as quickly as possible. Neither player has taken an expansion quite yet. It is possible that they will be putting that down very shortly as they are both saving up some minerals. But both players also did get that earlier gas spawning pool, so we will see earlier metabolic boost from both of these players as well.
Oh, the drone for Serpent does pass the drone of Bentheck that was going to lay down the expansion. Looks like he's going to wander around here inside the mineral line, see the spawning pool, see the extractor, and still has not yet... Oh, he's going with a spine crawler, and it's actually out of vision of Bentheck. I hate that about hatcheries, how they cannot see the edge of their own creep. That is interesting. And now we have the Lings moving out from Serpent. And you said VM is a team name. I guess I should have known that. You know what it stands for?
I don't know if it is, but I assumed it was.
I am pretty sure it is. Oh, now the Overlord does spot it, and I like this. 4 drones, 2 Zerglings moving out, and this probably have to force a cancel on the spine crawler. Although the Lings of Serpent, yep, it is canceled. See if he lays it back down again. And he does indeed, and the drones now, half of them pulled, half of them still mining. Nice by Bentheck, not quite overreacting all that much. He's waiting on the second hatchery to come out. He's got a queen on the way. Now he's pulling basically everything, and Serpent makes the right choice of running away, tries to engage.
He should not have engaged there. Obviously, he wanted to keep that spine crawler alive a little bit longer while his other Zerglings rejoined the fray. Metabolic boost is about ready to finish up for him, but Bentheck just holding him off, and we might actually see an early GG out of Serpent because he's still on one base, and Bentheck does have both his bases up, and he didn't have to commit too much there, so he does maintain a little bit. Well, not quite yet, but he will have a larger drone count very soon.
Ben doesn't need to take that engage. Oh, never mind. He's got a second influx of Lings. He does get us around on a few. VM's Serpent still at 21 supply, producing 4 more Zerglings, now laying down a macro hatch, not even an expansion. Ben saying, no, no, no.
You can't do that. But I don't think VMSerpent is at all done this aggression. Alright, Bentheck is moving out with his own Zerglings. If he can catch Serpent's Zerglings, yeah, Serpent did not want to lose any of those. He was just going to be going for a large Zergling army of his own. As you can see, another macro hatch has been placed down. But Bentheck has done a really, really great job here. Early game, 28 supply to 22. The drone count, 16 to 11. Serpent just does not have enough to supply constantly.
Actually, Serpent gets a little bit of a win catching Bentheck's rally down here at the bottom unprotected. But now Ben says, okay, my turn. I'm going into your base. And it looks like we have a bit of a base trade style. There is only a queen here, and it's going to get surrounded. And the drones are going to be pulled into the fight, and now Bentheck has Okay, yeah, he's going to kill this hatchery. He's going to kill those lings right after they pop off. He's got a few lings following the drones out across the map. Great decision there. He's got his own expansion, which is completely protected. The queen just now dying. There were lings who may have been able to save it at the last second. We have, interestingly enough, an 8-11 supply game, now a 7-11 supply game going on right now. There are still 2 hatcheries, but they're... Oh, no, there's 145... minerals left. Are we going to get some extractors going down?
I don't believe so. It looks like all those drones dying off. VMSerpent doesn't have a single drone left on this map, but he did sneak one extractor up in the top left, and then he's just going to get the instant GG.
But he says GG. And
you know, I think instead of moving those drones towards the natural base, if he had just pulled back and stayed on the one base that he had, he probably could have won, because he did have, at one point, 7 drones to 2, and that's a big win.
Good luck in turning. You better win or else it makes me look bad, says VMSerpent. We more or less have great manners out of all the players in this tournament. That's, again, a huge important thing about Good as Gold. We want to provide a positive learning environment for everyone to improve and get rid of that ladder anxiety. So thank you guys very much. Really, the only BM thing there is staying in the game when you know you've lost. But eventually he did get out. And so there you have it. In the finals, we will have Bentheck going up against the winner of our other semifinals match. Do you have that open by any chance, Miss Tallis?
Hobomaster and... oh my god, it's Max. It's still going on right now. So as soon as that game is ready to go, we'll let you guys know who will be going into the finals against Bentheck.
All right.